I think the investigation went very well. I felt that we didn't have enough hours in the night I would have liked to have spent a couple more hours here, but it seemed to have gone well. We worked, very cohesively as a team, and I don't really feel like there was a lot of activity. A lot of the potential experiences that I felt we were having could have been definitely suggested. It depends on what's left in the evidence review, so that's what we're looking forward to.
I would say the first about hour and a half to 2 hours was pretty quiet. We really didn't get a lot of results at all. And then the last bedroom that we were in upstairs, we were asking it to make the room darker, and it seemed to all of us that the room was getting darker. The temperature seemed to be dropping. We did have a K2, which is an EMF detector on the floor, and that seemed to be fluctuating. But we have to figure out if that was just, natural causes, electrical surges within the house, or if that was possibly something else. But those were things that happened. And a lot of times, you don't get much, when you're at the home, but then when you go home, you get a lot of stuff on the evidence. Sometimes we go into a place and there's, things going on left and right since the start, and sometimes you go through an entire night and there's nothing. So this one started off slow, but we did have a couple of things where you're kind of scratching your head at the end of the night. So I can't complain.
I think tonight was kind of quiet, but on those nights that it's quiet, that's when you get your best evidence, seems like. So even though we got a little frustrated and we felt like nothing was really happening, and as you heard, I kind of got aggressive a little bit upstairs. Normally I'm not like that, but sometimes I'll try and get a little aggressive just to stir something. And at one point I thought I heard something coming up the stairs, toot, 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 toot. I don't know if anybody else heard it, but it sounded like 3 or 4 steps, heavy footsteps. And then it stopped. Of course, that could have been a car going by with heavy bass. It could have been anything. So unless, until we go back to our audio and we really listen to that, there won't be any way to figure it out. But I think it went okay. I was a little shocked that we didn't have more activity. We could have had a lot of activity. You never know.